welcome to my van. What's up, guys? This is my van. What do you want to see first? I told you that you'd get a tour, so you're getting a tour. This is a sink that also doubles as a shower. This button is the on and off switch. The light doesn't work, and that actually means that it's off. This means that it's on, but we're not going to test it because I have a wood covering that my dad made for me. Thanks, Todd. This is our little gnome door. Can you guess what's in it? All your guesses are wrong. We have our water jugs, gray and clear, white, blue, whatever the good color is. We also have a stool for pooping and stepping into the van. We also have our laundry nuts and dusty brush that my girlfriend Aaliyah so kindly put in there for me. Also cleaning supplies. Lights turn on. I've shown you them before, but now they're in and they're sexy. So I'm going to show you how they work. This is the switch. You touch it and they go off. You touch it again and they go on. So cute. Now, you also may be wondering, where do you have a bathroom? And I would tell you, right here. You're like, oh, that's not a bathroom, that's not a toilet. And I would say, yes, it is a toilet. You pull her out like this, and you go on her like this. And then when you're done, you just vinegar water mixture. That's how you flush. Show us the cabinets. These cabinets were made by the lovely Pines and Designs of Rockford, Illinois. They built the wooden frame, and I stapled on the cane webbing on the back. I also stained them and also put on these little lock thingies and these hinges, so it stays upright in a messy cabinet. Van lifers get a lot of questions about how you keep things steady on the counters. Do you have to put them away every time you drive? The answer is no. All you have to do is get some putty and you stick it on.
Are all of these attached with putty?
Yes! That's how you decorate. Lots and lots of putty and Velcro. These, you know, command hooks. These are my plants. They're already dead, so you don't have to worry about killing them, but you can have a live ones as well. That is Sucky and Petunia. Pots are both from Target. We love Target! This is not an ad. Also, I get a lot of questions about what this wood is, and 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 what this wood is,
Whoa.
and what this wood is. And I would tell you, they are the cheapest options. The wood on the walls and the ceiling is all pallet boards that we stole off of pallets from like factories and stuff. Cheapest option. My dad works at a warehouse, so we just topped them right off and put them up there. This countertop, you know, it wasn't like my first choice, but it is edge glued pine. She's soft, not ideal, but I just stained it and put some oil top coat on multiple times, multiple layers, so that it is waterproof and mostly damage proof. And that is a cutting board. Literally everything else is made out of plywood. These, all plywood. These, all plywood. Everyone who builds a van tells you you need to get Baltic birch or something super nice and super expensive, but it is 2021 and wood prices are just expensive. They're through the roof, and you don't need to worry about that, honey, because you have plywood. Plywood is cheap and you can have so much of it, and it does the same thing. Sure, it might look shitty, but you just paint over it and you get the same result. It's just a little bumpy, and sometimes it chips, but you just paint over that too. So, you know, no one's gonna notice this shit unless you point it out to them, which is what I'm doing to you now, because we're not perfect around here. And also, you're like, where's the cold food? You know, you can't have cold food in a van. And I would say, yes, you can. You want to see it? It is right here. Food. And then you just kick her back in. Sometimes she likes to fall out while we're driving, and we end up with a fridge in the front seat.
But we're working on that.
We're working on that. All things to figure out within the first week of van life. These drawers I found at a resale shop. They were like $40. You do not need to buy something like this that is over $400, because it is just insane. Menards, you're overpriced. This one here we built. We've got clothes and stuff in there. I built those shelves myself. No extra help whatsoever. This is our camping stove that we use to cook all of our warm meals, but that is all that we have to cook. These are clothes. This is all of my embroidery stuff. Don't forget, I embroider full-time for all of my money. So if you want wall art, let me know. This is my cute little rainbow planter that I don't have a plant in yet, so she stays in storage, but I can't wait to hang her up. These tiles, I'm gonna expose myself right now because they're not real. They are plastic, self-adhesive tiles from Dollar Tree. They work, but they also fall off. I also trimmed the entire thing with this rope, which is so fun. And it goes all the way up there and over here. These are all of our sexy pics. Good morning. We've changed outfits. It's like 9 o'clock. We're in Nashville now. We were in Ohio before, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little hint and tour of the mess, because before it was very clean and this is not. Granted, we've only been doing this whole van thing for like a week. Technically one night actually camping in it. But a lot of people in van life say that it gets messy very quickly and you have to clean every single day, and so I had those expectations, and this is what it looks like now. So, you know, we've got some embroidery things, we've got some plants, we've got some clothes that we have to find a spot for because we're running out of space. And our food,
We stocked up yesterday,
we did stock up. She's a little messy. The fridge is, you know, everything is messy. The bed is not made. It stresses out the Virgo and Capricorn of the van.
That's both of us, if you didn't know.
Yeah. So that is it. That is the van. She's small. She's cute. She wasn't cheap, but we love her. Miss Fatty Singh.